A trailblazer in lacrosse, St. Ursula coach Paul Sieben shares his path to Northwest Ohio and his quest to pass on his love for the oldest American sport to others by providing youth athletes with the opportunity to play as he sits down with BCSN's Britt Delbarba in our latest installment of No Days Off.
What was it about this area that you felt the need to bring lacrosse to Northwest Ohio?
I started playing lacrosse when I was in 7th grade and have never stopped playing or coaching or officiating since. I was a senior in high school, and my high school lacrosse coach, Fran McCall, who was nationally known, was an excellent coach, really instilled in me the passion for the game. I wound up having a concussion my senior year in high school, and my coach told me I was now his assistant coach. So that's really when it started. That's when my coaching career started back there on Long Island. But then when I moved here in 1987, I wanted to continue my involvement with lacrosse. It's been my passion, it's in my DNA. So I went around to a number of the different high schools here to see if we could start the program.
You mention passion so often. What has it meant to see others pick up on that same passion and share that throughout lacrosse?
It's a wonderful feeling. I have right now over 12 young women on my coaching tree that are either coaching here in the Toledo area or coaching at the college level throughout the United States. So it's very rewarding to see that they've picked up that love of the game and they've carried it forward. A number of the coaches here in the Toledo area are former players of mine. My two assistant coaches here at St. Ursula both played for me. One played for me at Lourdes and one played here at St. Ursula.
You left and you went to Lourdes to start a program there. Why did you feel the need to go do the same thing at the next level?
The girls here at St. Ursula and the girls at Ottawa Hills, Notre Dame, Perrysburg, the girls in their junior and senior years were asking for opportunities to play lacrosse at the collegiate level. There was no local opportunity. Some of them chose to leave Toledo, but there were a number of girls that wanted to play here locally. I went to Lourdes, and the president of Lourdes said, by all means, we'll support you, and if you'll help us start both a women's and men's program. So I set up both programs, and we hired a coach for the men's program, and I took over the girls program and got that started, stayed there 4 years. I was doing that at the same time I had a full-time job, so working probably 80 hours a week with my full-time job and coaching. So after 4 years and the growth of the company that I worked for, I needed to give up coaching, even though I love it so much. So I was fortunate to actually Ottawa Hills took me back first because they still had a head coach here at St. Ursula. So I went back to Ottawa Hills, coached there a year, and then the coach here left and St. Ursula hired me back.
What was it about this Arrows program that you wanted to be back with them?
They've always been, this is my 18th year, and I have been selected for the St. Ursula Hall of Fame, and I've also been nominated for the Ohio High School Hall of Fame. So the program here, they wanted me back based on the development of the program for the first 15 years and the success that we had. So they're very receptive, very supportive. It's a very positive atmosphere. The girls are great to work with. I really was fortunate at Ottawa Hills to work with a great group of young women as well.
I mean, a number of conference titles, appearances at the state level. How are you able to do it so quickly?
We have a lot of good athletes here, and they're very attentive and quick learners, and I've coached enough different programs over the years. I have a good idea of what it takes to train young athletes.